Hai, he karanga mai tēnei kia koutou katoa I tēnei pō. Nau mai, tauiti mai, e noho mai ki roto I o kainga maha. Whakarongo ai, pātai mai, he mea he kōrero, he kōrero mai, he kōrero nau, ko tēnei tōku hōtaka ko tahi rau, hiti tikau, mā tahi. Ai, hiti tikau mā tahi. Broadcast 171. Ko Bexa hau, e whakapāho ana mai I Manuriwa ki Aotearoa, New Zealand. Nā, ko te korero I te atanei, mai I te hui o ngā kaiwhakapāho, ko te korero te matua, Stephen, kia korero tātou ki te ao, kia whakapāho ki te ao mō ngā āhuatanga kei roto I ētahi rohe. Ne? E pāna ki te pōhara. He maha ngā rohe, e mahi ana I rā mea pōhara. Kāre e rite, tērā pōharatanga, ki te pōharatanga ke konei I Aotearoa. Nā te mea, I hara tēnei rohe, I te third world, ne? E kia nei te Pāke ko te third world. He maha ngā kōrero kia hau mō tēnei kaupapa. Nā te mea, he rereke tātou te iwi o Aotearoa ki ngā iwi o Afrika, ngā iwi o ngā motu, ngā iwi o Amerika, rātu katoa. Ko te rereketanga, ko ngā mahi putia. Nā te mea he maha ngā mahi I roto o kei konei I Aotearoa. Mena kei te hihia mahi koe, ka whaitira. Kei konei he mahi mau, ne? Mena kei te noho koe ki Afrika, kārehi mahi, kārehi putia. Nā, koira ngā rereketanga, ētahi o ngā rereketanga. Nā, I te rewa kauria ki te reo Pākehā, ne? E kia nei. Kia tino mohi o ai koutou, hea ngā rereketanga. Ko tētahi a te kaupapa, ko te wā o ngā rāputi. I roto I te ao hurihuri. Nā, I rua wiki kei te toe. Nā, ka puta tātou. Ki ēnei whakatautau. Ne? Ēnei celebrations. So, um, welcome to all. And I've just finished explaining in my reo, rangatira, that the kaupapa of my, kōrero tonight is based on kōrero that came up this morning in the broadcast this week. Now, our matua, our leader, our kaiari, I roto i te wā whakapāho, o i te ropu o ngā kau whakapāho. He asked that we get up and get out there in our broadcast and talk about the challenges we have in our own countries regarding poverty. Because that is, part of our mission statement in TVC, Te Kapapiri. We talk about poverty, helping poverty, helping, that's the word, helping to get rid of poverty around the world. Equipping people with the wealth needed to survive in this world and to get better at what we do. So I listened this morning to a lot of people talking about poverty in their countries. And I really thought that New Zealand, Aotearoa, is unlike those countries in quite a few ways. Now, here, as opposed to the African countries, let's look at the African countries in particular. They do have poverty. You see it every day, on TV, everywhere. Headline news, and they have poverty. Well, you only got to look at the size of the country, the size of the population of that country, and compare it with us in New Zealand. We are nowhere near their population, nowhere near. And we have quite a big country for a little place. I mean, we only have about approximately 5 million people in total in New Zealand, Aotearoa. And of that 5 million people, you could just about say 4 million live where I live in Auckland, the biggest city in Aotearoa. Now, we have other cities, but they are not as largely populated as Auckland. Why is that? It's simple. Auckland has a lot of mahi, work, jobs, and a lot of life happens in Auckland. And what I mean when I say a lot of life, it's like a 24-hour thing. It's 24/7. We have shops now that go 24/7. A week, a month. Not many other places have that in New Zealand. So naturally, to keep all those industries rolling, They need the workers to do it. So this is why a lot of people live in Auckland and work in Auckland, because mahi is much more plentiful here in Auckland than other cities. Okay? Now, with that comes the higher cost of living in places like Auckland, Wellington, and I'm not sure about Christchurch, whether they're matching, the cost of living in Auckland, Wellington. So you are likely in New Zealand to find these pohara people or these poor people in Auckland, but they're only poor by cost of living, right? They earn money. We have a welfare system. Unlike some other countries, they do not have a welfare system. So we rely on raw work, jobs to bring in income. Some rely on welfare income. And if for some reason it's not enough to get you by, then you become, the first thing they do is become homeless. Because you put a roof over your head in Auckland, it's very expensive. And if you don't have whānau or family here in Auckland, then you're looking to share with someone who wants to share with you their living quarters. Now, when that happens, we have people sleeping in their cars. We have people sleeping on the streets. But that is how the pohara comes. It's not as though the country is not rich enough to keep people alive or pay them a wage. It's the cost of living that is killing everyone. So, unlike African countries, they need to survive on food. They barely have a place to live in. Yeah, food is not abundant, and neither is work. So therefore, money ain't in abundance either. So programs like TBC, are a must for these kind of people, because it helps them to the next level of their living standards in general. Now, T mentioned last night that I think the living wage now in New Zealand has just risen on the 1st of April to $17 something an hour. I didn't even realise it was that low. But every year from now, the government has promised to raise the standard, raise the bar. So it will increase every year, same time every year, until it reaches a certain level. Now, that is the type of pohara we have here in Aotearoa. We in Aotearoa are fortunate that we have the sea on either side of us. Well, right around us actually, but close enough for people to venture to gather food. We have gardens, because we have rich soil. People grow their own food. So it's not as though we can't live off the land, because we can. We can live off the land, we can live out of the sea. But it's getting that roof over our head that is the major obstacle for a lot of people, because it's so expensive, costly for the individual. Now that's our kind of pohara. And so, my heart reached out to those people in other countries who had more than that to deal with. And, it's a timely reminder to a lot of people that, we need to wake up. We need to look at where we're heading. And it takes people like us, broadcasters, and leaders in TBC, to point the way, to show the way for those people. A lot of those people don't even know that TBC exists. And they need to. We need to be a lot smarter. We need to be working with these people. We need to be bringing hope to these people. Because if we don't tell them, they won't know. And the cycle just continues on. It will never change for them. Unless they win lotto, that is. But that's even mainstream. How many people are lined up for lotto every week? Now, in New Zealand, an average person can spend $20 on lotto, one ticket. No problem. Because they keep saying to themselves, yes, you got to be in to win. So they save that purchase, they save that money every week to get them a lotto. And if it ain't a lotto, it's a scratchy card. So we need to get to people with a mindset like that, and we need to offer them the alternative. For your $20, mister, we could give you this. It gives you a lot more hope than I think your lotto ticket would. But the problem is, they're looking for the quick fix. Now, doesn't matter how they look at the quick fix, lotto is a 1 in a million chance to become the quick fix. So, the 1 in a million chance they take could be the 1 in a million chance they take in TBC and wait out the time frame. I know a lot of people who have been waiting years and years for a lotto win, whether it be $21, whether it be $200,000 or $1 million. You might get one in the blue that will be so lucky to win on their first ticket they purchase. Well, maybe we need to be standing in the queue beside all these people going, here's the best lotto ticket you can ever have for less than what you want to pay for your lotto ticket. It's the gift. Giving the gift. That's a good one. Stand in the line with the rest of them and just give out your ticket to give them the free gift. And it'd be interesting to see which one comes up first. Would they win the lotto before TBC become more beneficial for them to join? Who knows? No one knows. But, we should not let TBC just lie dormant. We need to push things a little bit faster and a little bit harder. We need to be innovative about how we do things. But play with the rules, keeping in line with the rules of TBC. We need to be stepping up our game. We need to take advantage of any opportunity that comes up or arises for us to give the gift. We shouldn't be waiting for it to happen, then we wake up and we decide, oh yes, oh yeah, I should have done that. They all say, yeah, I should have. But no, you could have. You should have been there doing it, not waiting for somebody to lead your hand and say, here, go do it. Be more innovative. Use your own ideas, to push the gift or the giving of the gift to anybody that needs it. And to those willing to want to join the Billion Club. They've got nothing to lose. They've got more to gain than to lose. So I'm just going to go here up to the vlog and share my screen. I just want to read this piece here. And it started from, our gift of Kringle can be used officially to promote any business. Any business. You have a business? Hey, we can promote you. I want to personally thank Robert Miller for reviewing our recent milestone article on his YouTube channel. The voice of TBC, Bitcoin Randy, could not have done a better job of it. So, Robert Miller, I appreciate your voice too, as I do with many of our faithful YouTube promoters of TBC. Thanks to all of you. Robert brings up a critically important point within this review. A gift of Kringle builds relationships of trust. In other words, we are not in competition with any other business opportunity out there. No, we aren't, because we're private. In fact, we are very supportive of all kinds of businesses, both online and offline. This is the world's largest cash giveaway. Now, this came out in 2017, August 2017. And it's easier. Is this currency backed by gold? Well, yes it is. Now it is. We are in the money business. All businesses use money, right? So, since naturally the Kringle gift builds relationships of trust because it creates wealth automatically, and we are giving away samples today that tomorrow down the road will appreciate in value to be worth 500,000 euros. These are the very best gifts to have. We welcome any business to use our offer to help them build up their customer base, because we are not competing with you, we are money. Businesses use money to further their interests. If you have a brick and mortar business, and collect money at a cash register. Make a flyer and offer this gift to your customers to build customer loyalty. Go ahead and co-brand promotion with our money and your logo and business. If you run an online business or just want to strengthen your relationship with your Facebook friends, follow the script and find updates in the back office of Kringle Cash, and you will be amazed how it helps your trust. You are giving away money for free and without obligation. We hope all businesses would pick up this free offer and tie it into their businesses. Now, let's look at this. Leaders are getting a list of members to assist in the migration, starting with the Voice of TBC. Well, migrations happened, so this came out in April 2018, just on migration. As mentioned in a previous article, the broadcasters are the test TBC leaders to assist us all in getting the word out to the entire TBC community about migration. Mind you, many people have not migrated yet. So this is for them. And they need to get back in and migrate their wallets ASAP. We're kicking this campaign off now, starting with the voice of TBC, Randy Wilson. Below is the script that will be emailed. We will start migration to the new coin network on April 30, 2018. Now that's a year ago. And still we have many people who have not taken note of any of this or done any of this. I am a leader inside the TBC community, and I have been assigned to help you to migrate and to show you the fast track to huge cash flow and income for you. You have at least $1,000 in your current TBC wallet. And if your send button is off right now, I will help you turn it on. And that will only take a day or two to get done. Merchants are pouring into TBC right now, and many of us have already used TBC to buy cars, land, homes, and businesses. We have over 3 million members in TBC now, and 1 million of them will get at least one whole TBC coin from admin as a reward for taking action quickly. One TBC coin is worth about 4 million today. No, well, that changed too, because it's 8. It's 8+ million nowadays. And that would make the entire 8 million completely spendable. I don't know if you already understand how much wealth you are already sitting on right now. We had a lot of technical difficulties with our TBC coin in 2017 due to an overload of transactions on the old coin network, and that soiled our reputation online. Let me assure you, we have overcome these technical challenges, and migration will give us all a fresh start. What migration has for those who took that option to migrate. And, the rewards and redemptions just continue. Transactions are stable now, and transactions will be lightning fast and quick to confirm on the new coin network. So I hope you won't hold these past disappointments against us and lose out on the wealth already assigned to you. You are so lucky to have learned about TBC during our early days, and you are in the perfect position right now to start enjoying financial freedom immediately. The TBC blog explains this effort of leaders such as 1. such as I, to reach out to members such as you to make sure you are given the full opportunity to reconnect with the TBC community and become empowered by all that we have to offer you. Click and read this, and that's this link here. Below are my instructions on how to directly connect with me, and I will personally hold your hand in collecting what belongs to you. Note that migration is happening over a limited period of time, and anyone that doesn't migrate will lose all of their coins when the old coin network gets turned off. If they don't complete the migration process within the allotted time given. So there is still time now for those who have not migrated at this point. There is still time. And I think many members that have not migrated either haven't updated the information or are just sitting there waiting to hear that the bubble has burst and all is go in TBC. Well, it's been go, go, go ever since. Nothing has stopped in TBC as we move forward. And, you know, I think we're moving at a good pace, although we'd like to be moving a lot quicker. But we can't have our cake and eat it. So the only way we're going to move quicker is if we all get out there, promote, broadcast to the multitude that are either sitting on a fence or don't get updated or don't have a sponsor who can go down to their downline and see if they are active in TBC right now. So, okay, here's a link to the article that I was referring to at the beginning of this blog, which is this here. Now, if you have time, just go into those links, click onto those links and read them. Even though these are old posts, a lot of the principles still apply in these posts. The only thing that could have changed is the figures. Most of the information is either done or to be done. And people still don't read the information to get things done. What does it take to wake them up? Do you think we're doing a good enough job to keep everyone in the know? Well, every one of your downline that's active enough to want to pursue their journey in TBC, that's a question to ask people. Where do they want to be at? And, just looking down a couple of weeks from now, we have Easter. Yes, Easter will be here. And what a great opportunity that whole week brings for people who are on holiday and are at home or going away. That's a golden opportunity to jump on those people and give them the gift. You can create those opportunities yourself too. Start talking and start giving. We need to be doing that. talking with us, you need to change the mindset, you need to get moving, and you need to help your fellow broadcasters get the word out there. Because it starts with, it starts with the leaders, the broadcasters, and TBC. Without them, you will know nothing unless you can get yourself to read the blog on a daily basis. And don't just read it, study it. Study it like some study the Bible. Because it is the Bible of TBC. No two ways about it. So, there I end my kōrero for tonight, people. And big thanks to Brother Nofo Money. Nice to catch up again with you. And to be in your broadcast. Right on, brother. And of course, Brother Bill. Oh, and Sister Carol. Good to see you here. Now, I hope you're going to bed straight after this. A bit like Mummy said, you got to go to bed. But I hope you're feeling a lot better today, and it's good to see you here. And of course, Matua Ken, great to have you back on board. Oh, I know you've always been there, in the background with your ears. And yes, no, that's good. And of course, Sister Carol behind you. I know she's there because you told me. And of course, Brother Darren, always here as always, in support of everything that goes on with TBC. And of course, my husband Keith, for being my good moderator he is, and doing what he had to do. So, that's us for tonight from Aotearoa, New Zealand. And tomorrow night, we come back again and talk about something probably totally different. Who knows what happens tonight? So, with that, think about what I've been saying. Become a broadcaster. Gift for gift. Encourage fast duplication. Talk to everybody with a card. All your contacts. Hey, if you forget the card, still give the gift. Even if you have to write everything on a piece of paper and give it to them. But make sure you get their contacts as well, because it's important that you make contact with them. Okay? So that's me again for another night, and thank you all for coming, spending 30 minutes of your time with me. Komari, and peace to you all. Thank you.